We've made it halfway through the week, and I just wanted to give you guys a thumbs up for having such a successful math week. We're going to continue working with our missing add-in, so let's tune in.
I know, I know. By now, you guys are probably already like Mr. Nieves, word problems again, missing add-in again, but I promise you, today we have a twist. We still have our weekly I can statement. I can use cubes to help solve word problems, but today we're going to throw in a twist. So repeat after me. I can identify the missing part and use subtraction to solve. Told you there was a twist. That word subtraction is not a word that we've heard this week or last week. We did speak about it before when we were in school, but we want to come back to subtraction. So you know what's coming next. We have our definition box. And the two words that are going to be in our definition box, you guessed it, the first one is going to be subtraction. And the next one is going to be difference. Say it with me, difference. If I were to define the word subtraction, I would think about the formula, just like we did when we did addition. Now, our formula for addition was part plus part equals whole. Well, subtraction is when you break the whole apart. So subtraction is when you break the whole apart. And the formula for subtraction is whole minus parts equals difference. And if you look and remember, our second word in our definition box is the word difference. And difference is defined as what is left. What is left, or what's left over, are two brand new words for today: subtraction, difference. Our formula for subtraction, say it with me: whole minus part equals the difference, or what is left. We're going to put our word problem of the day and work through this. I don't want any of my friends to get nervous or afraid or confused. We're still going to do the same first step. Whenever we see a word problem, we solve it using, yes, cubes. Whether it's addition or subtraction, we will always use cubes. That doesn't change. My C is still the same. I'm still going to circle the numbers. There were 16 mice singing in the alley. Some mice left. Now there are 9 mice. How many mice left? What are my two numbers? Yes, 16 and 9 are my two numbers. Next thing is my U. Underline the question. I'm going to look for the question word and make sure I find the question mark. How many mice left? That is what I'm trying to identify today, the missing number. Next is B, box in the math words. Because we're doing subtraction, let's remember our subtraction math words. Our subtraction math words are less, left, fewer. So let's look into our word problem and see if we can find any of those words. There were 16 mice singing in the alley. Some mice left. Do we see a math word? Yes, there are two math words there. We have the word sum, which lets us know that there's a missing, awesome, missing part. And we have the word left. We're not going to do addition today. Addition is more. Left is subtraction. So I'm going to put a subtraction sign here. And it looks like a little dash. Now there are 9 mice. How many mice left? So let's start working on our number sentence because we are evaluating. Now, before I evaluate, because today's the first day that we're doing subtraction, I'm going to write my formula so that we could work through how to write subtraction correctly. Because usually in addition, we do our part plus our part equals our whole. But for subtraction, we start off with something different. If you remember from when we were defining, our subtraction formula is whole. So whole minus part equals the difference. So whole minus part equals difference. So let's keep moving forward. Now I want to be able to solve this. My whole is still going to be the greatest number. It's the total. It's the greatest number. So my whole here, is it 16 or 9? Yes, 16. I'm going to subtract something, but I have 9 here, and I also have a missing number. I need to evaluate, because we're still evaluating, I need to evaluate what my word problem is saying. It says some mice left. So some mice left, that's how much we're taking away from the whole. We're taking that away. Now there are 9 mice. There are 9 mice left. 9 mice left. There are 9 mice left. We said our difference is what is left. So that means that the 9 is not how many I took away from 16. It's how many were left over. I have 9 mice left that are still singing their hearts away in the alley. So that sum is still going to be my second number. Because remember, my formula is whole minus part equals difference. So I'm trying to take some away from the whole. Now we need to figure out how many we're going to take away. How do we solve this? Mr. Nieves loves drawing pictures. Even though I'm not an artist, I love drawing pictures. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to draw my counters. I'm going to draw 16 counters because that's what I started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know how many I should be taking away, but I do know that I need to have how many left over? 9 left over. So today, I know it's going to seem like a long process, but today what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross out and then count until I have 9 left over. So I started at 16. So I'm going to cross one out. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know that's too many, so let me keep crossing out. I crossed the second one out. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to cross another one out. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, the number's getting smaller, but I want to make sure that I have how many left. Yes, 9 left over. So I'll cross another one out. Let's count it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still not at 9, so let me cross another one out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still not there. Cross another one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross another one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I get to 9? Awesome. I got to 9. My second number is going to come from how many did I cross out. So let's count. We crossed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We crossed out 7 of these. Now, what if you don't want to go back and forth like Mr. Nieves just did? Well, another strategy that we can use is our number line. I'm going to draw my number line. And once again, I'm not going to have you guys stuck here watching me draw my number line. But I know that my number line is going to start at 1 and end at the greatest number. And the greatest number here is 16. So I'm going to put that up on the board real quick. So I have numbers 1 all the way to 16. Because 16 is my greatest number. Now in subtraction, we work backwards. So we're not going to count on. We are going to count backwards. Say it with me. Count backwards. Awesome job. I'm going to start at the number 16. I'm going to count backwards until I stop at the number 9 because that's what's left. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I stopped at the number 9. Let me mark off my tops to see how many spaces I moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does 7 equal 7? Yes, it does. Another way that you can solve it is using manipulatives. You'll grab 16 manipulatives and then you'll save 9 and see how much you had to take away to save 9. I know that this is the first time that we do this. Watch this video over and over again before you do your work to make sure that you understand subtraction. Subtraction, we start off with the whole, we subtract a part, and then we are given what is left over. It's okay if you guys struggle today. If you find it a little difficult, just keep pushing through because today's only day 1. Tomorrow we will practice this again. I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you parents for pushing through as well and helping your children. Awesome job today. High five to all of you guys. See you tomorrow for our Thursday lesson.